A chaotic night in Lewisville. There was a shootout between police and a man accused of threatening to harm himself. That led to the discovery of a woman dead inside an apartment.
Yeah, it all happened at the Budget Suites of America along Highway 121. NBC5's Sophia Beausoleil has more.
Lewisville Police spent much of the morning collecting evidence after an exchange of gunfire with the man they say was suicidal and threatening other people. And then he barricaded himself inside this building. Investigators could be seen going in and out of a unit after what Lewisville Police described as a chaotic night.
It was scary, but I don't know exactly what all happened.
This mother and aunt says police told her and her kids to stay in their room until police gave them the okay to leave.
I know my 6-year-old, he was trying to be brave enough for his niece, his nephew, and his little brother, but when he got to school, he broke down, he was crying, he was more scared.
Police say around 3 a.m. they responded to the Budget Suites of America on South State Highway 121 after a man reportedly threatened to kill himself and people around him.
The suspect was outside, did produce a handgun and fired. Officers were unable to return fire because they were ducking for cover, and by the time they were able to get to cover, he had retreated inside the house.
Lewisville Police say they requested an armored vehicle called a Bearcat to help with the standoff.
When I heard it, it was more of the barricade, like they were trying to break down the door. That's all I really heard, and then 2 gunshots.
The suspect came back outside and fired rounds at that vehicle as well, and that is the time that we had officers who did return fire.
Investigators say a SWAT team was able to get the man to surrender around 8:05 in the morning. They say he had injuries from a gunshot wound, but Lewisville Police say it's unclear if it was self-inflicted or if it was from when officers returned fire. The man was taken to the hospital. At that time, officers also discovered a woman inside the unit, dead with a gunshot wound.
You know, my heart breaks for any loss of life, of course, any that occurs. I'm just thankful that, no other injuries occurred from this situation that was, very chaotic and had the potential to be much, much worse.
Police say they're working to determine the relationship between the man and the woman, and the suspect will likely face charges. In Lewisville, Sophia Beausoleil, NBC5.